Hello everyone. So we're out here again at the NSR. I went ahead and went back to the area where I found all the calcite fossils as I was beating them out of rocks. I brought my 2.5 pound sledge with me, and I've been here, just a few minutes. I've only walked that area right there, and I already found my first piece of bone. So let me turn this around. I appreciate you watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd like to have you tune into future videos and so forth. So let's look at this piece of bone. All right, everyone. It's not a large piece of bone, but it's a piece of bone. Like everything here, it tends to be beat up quite a bit, and I'm going to take that back. That is not a piece of bone. I'm going to take it back with me, clean it up just to double check, but man, it sure did look like it when I was walking. So, I don't know. We'll have to take a look at it. Let me clean that up when we get home, and we'll see what it is. Maybe it's just a piece of geological something or other. So let's see what else we can find. Well, hey everyone, I went ahead and I walked over to the river just to wash it up, and yeah, it's not bone. So we'll go ahead and leave that here. But as I was doing that, my shovel's still there. We found that right there, which ended up being nothing. But as I look to my left, there is a piece of bone right here. Yeah, no idea. Look, check it out. That's the outside part of the bone. There's the inside of it. Probably a piece of, I don't know, it's got a unique shape to it. We'll see if we can figure out what species or what animal that goes to when we get back home. All right, let's find some more stuff. Well, a couple minutes later now, and I'm sure you can see it. It's right there in the middle of the screen. Here's another piece of bone. That's from another large animal also. Pretty cool looking. Finding some, these last two pieces have been rather interesting. I did find a couple of really small pieces that I did not show. But I figured I'd go ahead and show this one. We're going to try to make it a little bit further down, but if I keep finding stuff, I might get stuck here for a while. So I'm hoping to find some really, really cool stuff, and let's keep looking, see what we can find. All right, here we go. I was right there, and I was walking up this little hill right here, coming this way, and I don't know. Can you see what it is? Take a closer look. Let's get closer. Yep, we got a piece of a vertebrae. Nice. All right, this is turning out to be really cool. It took me a little bit to get here. Water's higher than I thought it was going to be, and it's really muddy right now. So let's see what else we can find. Alrighty, I'm walking along. I'm kind of glancing through all this, trying to see what anything stands out or anything like that. But I do see something. Now this is exactly where I saw it, so I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick it up. It's kind of hidden a little bit. I'm going to say I do believe it's a piece of bone this time, rather than saying it is a piece of bone. But it's right here. Yeah, that's definitely a piece of bone. Pretty cool. What else is in here? What is that? Well, that's man-made, so that's nothing fancy. Another piece of man-made. Got this big, I don't know, big old nut, I guess, is what you would call it in the same pocket. But there you go. All right. We're going to find a lot of cool stuff today. I'm going to keep looking. Okay, well, it seems like we got some fossils playing hide-and-go-seek today. So, here's another one. I just caught this out of the corner of my eye. Let me see if I can get these rocks out of the way. But it's right here. No idea. I wish I got paid $10 every time I said that, but it's definitely a piece of a bone, probably mosasaur, more than likely. And just kind of digging through this stuff here real quick. Let's keep looking. All right, let's see if you can find this one. I'm going to scan this area and see if you can see it. I'll give you a hint. It's not a mosasaur bone. It's actually a fish bone. You happen to see it yet? All right, it's right here. It looks like a fish vertebrae, and I was wrong. It is actually a reptilian or mosasaur or dinosaur, however you want to phrase it. That is a very small vertebrae from one of those guys. Whether it was a juvenile or maybe a piece of, maybe the tailbone or something like that. So, all right, cool find. I'm going to keep going. All right, this turned out to be a really good morning. So, I just want to show you that. That's a gastropod. If you want to sit there and beat on that thing and chisel it out for hours and hours and hours, then I can actually tell you exactly where it's at, but that's not why I stopped. I stopped for this piece of bone right here. I don't know. I kind of think that might be modern, maybe. I don't know. Well, it's a bone. Looks like a fossil, so we're going to call it a fossil bone. How's that? All right, I'm kind of excited about this one, so we're going to see if it's a fossil together. Definitely looks like it. Let's see what it is. Yes. That is a fossil bone that's still got a bunch of matrix on it. So it's been washed down, beat up a little bit. Still got this the matrix on it. I might try to clean that up a little bit. All I do is soak them in water and use a toothbrush. Sometimes I'll use a engraving pen on them or so forth to get them clean. And the reason I do that, you can do vinegar and water, like a 50-50 mix. And I do that on very few of them. The reason being is on the pieces of bone, what I've learned is it'll actually eat into that bone a little bit, depending on the consistency of the bone, how hard it is. So this one might just have to stay in the matrix, but I like it. Another interesting piece for today. All right, I found a little vertebrae. Little guy. He's right here. So, seem to be finding a couple of these. I found some other bones too that I didn't show yet. I'll show them at the end of the video. Sorry, I thought I saw a tooth there. Got a little sidetracked. But there's a lot of bones, a lot of small bones. So just kind of keep digging through all this stuff, kind of seeing what I can find. So let's keep looking. All right, for any of my point watchers, buddies, and anybody else who's watching that might know, I don't know. I mean, I am not good at finding points, and I'm not sure this is one. But if somebody else knows, and if you'll comment and let me know whether I can just throw it away or not, or keep it. But I'm just kind of, my basic knowledge is saying it's a possibility. So if you know, please comment and give me a yay or a nay. Thanks. Okay, I made it to the next little high area where a lot of the debris is built up and so forth, and I think we got a piece of jawbone here. We're going to take a look at this, pull it out of here. Yep, that's a piece of jawbone. No teeth in this one, but that is what that is. Let's keep finding fossils. All right, here we go again. Got another bone. I'm telling you, finding a lot of them today. It's right here. Not really sure what it belongs to or anything else, but one day I'm going to have to, if they ever open everything back up again, take these to the Dallas paleo meetings and have them help me out here on all these identifications on these bones here. So let's keep finding some more. Well, I'm just kind of looking up the side of the cliff face here, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to zoom in. I hope to be able to zoom in. You see it sticking out of there? That's an ammonite. I'm gonna see if I can get that thing. So I'm gonna put everything down and try to climb up there. It's probably 20 feet up, and looks like I should be able to get there pretty easy. Let's hope so. So here we go. Let's give it a try. All right, we got it off of face of that cliff there. It is sitting right here, that big chunk. Let's flip it over. Take a look. Where'd it go? There it is. See it right there? Let's see if we can bust it out of there with my sledge. There's actually a baculite there also. So let's see what we can do with this. I did bring my chisel also, so see if we can get it out without breaking it. Well, most of it was there. Got a lot of it out. Still need to do some work. It did crack a couple places. I did find some pieces to it though, so I'll be able to glue those back on. There's a little gastropod right there that's also in the mix. So, woo, a little out of breath there. So I beat the heck out of that stone to try to get that thing out of there, and very happy with it. So we'll get it cleaned up some and show it at the very end of the video.